So back last year we started calf rearing. We had 50 calves in our first bunch of calves. Within 7 to 8 days we had problems with pneumonia.
Pneumonia is probably one of the biggest issues that calf rearers can face. It has several implications, major implications, not only in terms of welfare implications, but also in terms of reduced weight gain. So preventing calves from getting pneumonia is an essential element really to good calf rearing practice.
The vet bills were high because every calf had to be vaccinated and treated with antibiotics and anti-inflammatories. And one of the suggestions was to use a forced air system. Hydor came up and was recommended, and they've been on board ever since.
Customer comes to us with a problem or a set issue. We like to think that we will look at that issue, work through it, come up with a solution, provide the equipment, help with the install, help with understanding what it does, how to work it at its best ability, and support people there on in.
I think good ventilation is absolutely vital. I think it's one of the most important factors, but it's ventilation without drafts and ventilation with fresh air. That's absolutely vital.
What we tend to find is places that have stagnant and stale air hold that bacteria and virus, tend to pass it on to the other animals. And what we really need to do in a shed like this is we need to have a continual airflow. So you need to bring that fresh air in, it will mix, and then the warm air is encouraged to come up and out, and it'll actually take out through the roof units.
Putting all these technology things in the shed, you can control the airflow and you can make the environment however you want it. We've noticed a reduction in vet bills and problems with pneumonia, where I think we injected 1 out of 70 calves in the last bunch for pneumonia problems.
We run an assist program and it's 24/7. There's always a designated person on the end of the phone. We can talk most things through the phone, but we will be on site as soon as possible, because at the end of the day, that's livestock. It's not things on the shelf. They need looking after.
We're hoping to expand the business and double up the system. So we'll be definitely using the forced air system in the next shed as well. So they're going to be in there as soon as the shed goes up. We won't put any calves in there, any young stock in there, unless their socks are up.
Coming back again today now, I can see that Reese has got some really, really healthy, happy calves. We know from experience that this system works. It does what it says on the tin. It creates the fresh air, it doesn't chill the calves, and it reduces pneumonia. So I think we've got a very happy customer. Yeah, and that's what we want.
I would recommend using Hydor as a company. They're a fantastic team. If you have any problems, they're at the end of the phone, and if you have any breakdowns or anything, they're there within 24 hours to fix the problem.